Hello everyone, welcome to this amazing tutorial on InvokeAI Colab Notebook. This notebook is built on InvokeAI version 5.15.0. Getting started is simple, just run each cell in order and you'll be up and running in no time with InvokeAI on Colab's provided GPU. Let's dive into the video. To save you time, I'll speed things up a bit. First, make sure your runtime is set to GPU. If you see T4 listed, that means your runtime is already set correctly. If you don't see T4, it means you're currently using a CPU runtime. To switch to GPU, click on Runtime in the top menu. Select Change Runtime Type, then choose T4 GPU, and click Save. Next, run the first cell to connect your Google Drive to the Colab Notebook. This allows you to store files persistently. If you don't have enough storage in your Google Drive, you can skip this step and move on to step 2, which installs InvokeAI in Colab's temporary storage. Now let's install the InvokeAI repository. You don't need to manually create a folder in your Google Drive. The code will automatically create one and clone the repository into it. Next is step 3. This one's important. You'll need to install the required dependencies every time you run the notebook. This process can take anywhere from 4 to 10 minutes, depending on your internet speed. For me, it took 4 minutes to complete the installation. Now, let's talk about where your images will be saved. If you connected your Google Drive, your generated images will be stored in the Outputs folder. Follow the file path shown in the notebook to locate them. Otherwise, you can find them in the path shown in this pop-up message. Please note that if you chose to install InvokeAI in Colab's temporary storage without mounting Google Drive, make sure to download the Outputs folder before closing the notebook. Otherwise, all the images you created during that session will be lost. To run InvokeAI, you'll need an ngrok token. If you don't have one yet, click the provided link and sign up for an ngrok account. Since I already have an account, I'll simply log in. After logging in, you'll be taken to your dashboard. Navigate to the Auth Token tab, where you'll find instructions to create your token. Once your token is generated, copy it and paste it in the notebook. Now go ahead and run the cell. It may take up to a minute to finish setting everything up, so don't worry if it takes a bit. Once you see the URL appear, click the InvokeAI public URL to launch and start using InvokeAI. Here we go, the latest InvokeAI version 5.15.0. By default, no models are installed, so we'll need to add one before generating images. To do this, click on the Models tab and choose a model to install. For this tutorial, I'll be installing the cyber-realistic model from the starter models list. Now let's create some images. The first image may take a few moments to generate as everything gets set up. Next, let's take a quick look at the other tabs in the InvokeAI web UI. And that's it for this tutorial. If you have any questions or run into issues while using the notebook, feel free to leave a comment or message me directly on Patreon or Gumroad. I'll do my best to assist you as soon as possible. Just make sure to include a brief description of the problem so I can help you more effectively. You'll find a link to this notebook in the video description below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more tutorials. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.